I don't know. I think.
But you think
I still hold out the the hope of the possibility, obviously, that maybe one day before I leave the face of this earth, that maybe possibly that shit happens. I don't know. I know it's wishing. I know it's fucking a fucking goddamn home run ball.
There was a who's the guy that played the Batman in The Dark Knight Begins? I'm trying to think.
Oh, Christian Bale?
Yeah, Christian Bale was in a movie where I don't remember the name of this movie. I'd have to look it up. But everybody in the world took this drug to numb their feelings. Equilibrium. Okay.
You actually made me watch that movie.
It is a great movie, by the way. I definitely recommend watching Equilibrium.
Right. Yes, art and everything was illegal or some shit like that.
So it basically numbed feelings, and the reason why there's no war. I mean, there's definitely a lot of murder in that movie, but human emotions are the things that drive us. There's jealousy because of love or hate, and there's you think of the emotion, and you can find a negative side to that part of the emotion, and everybody feels like they're entitled to one thing or another. I'm all over the place, but you have to know exactly what I'm talking about. People are not built to be peaceful, stationary creatures. We are built to be movers and shakers, and we have ambitions, and we have wants, and we have desires, and not all of those things can be fulfilled in the same way for every single person.
Well, at the same point in time, every single person's wants and needs are going to be different.
Right.
So, I mean, that's...
Right.
I mean, that...
We're all different, and that's part of... It's not a problem. I don't want to call it a problem. But we're all different, and that's something that...
Without, having, unique personalities, I would say, it would fall into, basically a herd mentality.
Right.
Don't want that, because guess what? Then no progress happens.
Right.
Is what I'll say.
Yep.
Very goddamn it. Philosophical this week.
Right.
All right. Get ready for this one.
All right.
Why in the fuck does it seem like every single fucking day when you turn on the news, look at your phone, whatever, it just seems like mass shooting. What has gone wrong with society today that these, particular individuals who are, okay, I mean, obviously we're probably going to touch on this, but they are, mentally ill, just feel that they, need to go out and murder people.
They want to be famous.
But they're not. I mean, do you remember the name of any of these, mass shooters?
Well, let's see. I think there's a segment of people that idolize these people, and the problem is, I mean, obviously, it definitely pushes the news. Because most people are disgusted by it, and disgust is one of those emotions that pushes media coverage, as well as all strong emotional feelings. But there's segments of people that aren't happy with their lives. I mean, obviously they're mentally ill to start with. And they see these people as heroes, or they want to be just like them, or they want to be better than them, and they feel like they can understand them. And
go on.
I mean,
understand them? How can you understand what's going on in someone else's brain?
They just feel like they were bullied, or they're not. They're. I see the reason why I couldn't do something like that is because I don't understand it. But there are people out there that, especially in mentally ill people, that would do extremely violent and things that a normal person wouldn't do. They see these people as a group that they want to be like or compared to. Maybe they want to try to up the body count or whatever. They want to.
Okay, well,
maybe they're competing against them. I don't know. I don't know the answer to it 100%.
Okay, well, first of all, none of them are going to beat that guy in, like, I think it was like Sweden or something.
Well, I don't know who that is anyways.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got like 167.
Right.
Don't quote me on that. But obviously, not gonna. Like I said, I actually, for once in my entire life, I applaud the media for not using these people's names.
Yeah, that's what they should do.
So so as far as you're talking about, like fame and recognition and everything, guess what? They're not going to know your name.
Well, I do know the guy's
name. So it boils back down to mental illness.
I do know the guy's name in Texas because somehow or another it got out. I can't remember where I heard it from, but it's still out there. If you look hard enough, you can find anything.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. I mean, yeah.
I mean, even YouTube. If you look up on YouTube, you can find all the videos of these mass shootings. First of all, I think those videos should be taken down in order to unpopularize it or make it so that just pretending that something didn't happen.
Well, at the same point in time, those videos that are up on YouTube, they are typically from like police and news sources, right? Correct.
I mean, if you want to make the world a better place, and you want to take down those kind of videos, any video that has anything to do with a mass shooting, then do it, because the less people can be influenced by, even if no matter how negatively the video views these people, they people still feel like that they associate with themselves more than the person that's disgusted by it.
Well, on top of that, I mean, it's still out there for public consumption.
Right.
So there's still going to be a chance that
just remove it.